Hey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm back here again in my apartment, to my little couch here, where I'm gonna keep recording videos. And also, as you can see, back to the darkness, to the snow and the cold weather. To be honest, when I landed here and my mom and dad picked me up at the airport, I kind of already missed Mexico and everything around there. Getting back home here now, which to be honest, I'm almost starting to consider not my home anymore now. For the past maybe 4 years when I've been traveling now, I've been mostly traveling solo now for the past 4 years. And every time I get back here, it kind of feels even more strange than before. And every time I get back, it feels kind of less of a home for me. So that's why I wanted to have this conversation with you, because I don't know about you, maybe you experienced something similar after I entered this journey for about 3-4 years ago now. It's gotten very clear for me that I kind of outgrown myself from the city I grew up in. So every time that I'm doing this now and I've got back home, I've felt somewhat out of place in the city, in Sweden. It has been like kind of progressing every time. And after this time, especially now when I got back, I just felt for the first time like that I don't belong here anymore. I feel so out of place. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. But I had a conversation with an older gentleman that is kind of my mentor. He said that maybe it's not time for you now because I can't move now. It's impossible for me. Not for financial reasons, but more for practical and kind of obligation, duty, things that I've been putting on my lap that I need to take care of. So I don't have the possibility to leave this place now, even though I wanted to do it. So he said that maybe it's not the time yet. You have to sort things out, and the universe will tell you when it's time. But I just feel like, let me know in the comment if you experience this, that you have this feeling in your life, that you have outgrown the place that you were born in, that you grew up in. Because I feel like all this kind of old energy that I've seen throughout the years, of the old people I've met, my old friends that I don't have in my life anymore, and just a lot of people that I meet, that I'm going to meet now during the weekdays and the weekends, that I don't have any connection with anymore, and I don't want to meet them. I feel like it's in the past, you know. And now when I've been away from Mexico alone most of the time, I've been able to protect my mind. I just am very cautious and careful who I let into this little box here. Not everyone is welcome there, and that's nice when you have that power and that opportunity to be able to do that. But once you get back here now, and I'm going to the business tomorrow, I can't do it. I just have to like shut down one ear, maybe two, and be careful what kind of information is bombarding my brain, you know. So, but it's so important, and I just want you as well to really think about it. If you maybe have experienced this, have you taken action and you have done something about it? I know a few of you actually that I have been spoken to that have taken the action and leave your place where you were born in, and I'm very happy for you that you're in a better place now. And I don't think it's not something that it should never get to a point that we have to leave because we are so unhappy because of the place we are at, because that's definitely not something we should do. We should never leave and look for the happiness on another place. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm more talking about what I believe is that, what I feel like, and I know it's the truth, is that I'm kind of limiting myself for being here now. Because if I want to take the next step in the personal evolution and growth, the spiritual growth, I need to get out of here. I need to surround myself with an environment that is like pro this evolution, that is pro this development, that is best suitable for what I'm doing. I mean, let's say you're eating the diet that many of you are also eating, which is raw foods, and you're eating a lot of fruits and stuff. It's not very suitable when it looks like this. It's not optimal. And I mean, we can't thrive here. We can't have an optimal health. It's impossible. Because we can't survive out in this. We have to have tropical temperature on our body. That's why we have clothes. But when you're in the tropics, you don't have to wear the clothes. You can fucking sleep naked out all year long. Doesn't matter. So it's a completely different thing what we're looking for. But let's say when you're on a spiritual journey, you're on a health journey, you want to make your body and yourself have the best environment for that endeavors, for that vision that you have. So it's something I've been noticing, and it's a little tough, to be honest. It's yeah, it hit me the other day when my mom and dad hit me up at the airport, which I'm very grateful that I have so kind parents. I mean, I love them for all my heart, but it's kind of also hard when you have, yeah, parents, family members that don't really understand what you're going through, and it's very hard. You can't just say it to them, because if they're not there yet, they're not ready to receive that information. It's pointless. That's also something we have to deal with, learn to adapt to, I guess. I'm very grateful, anyhow, that I've been away for 6 weeks, 6 amazing weeks in Mexico. I met a lot of amazing people there. I had great conversations, met some interesting people as well. Also with social media, it's easy to have contact with people. It happened a lot of interesting things that maybe I will talk about actually, because it's very regarding all this kind of stuff. It's about manifestation and what I have been manifesting before the trip and what actually ended up happening, which is kind of interesting. So I might actually bring that up. I'm actually also planning on starting to do some live sessions, live calls. I know it's a small channel, but I just wanted to see the interest, see maybe if someone would be interested to get on, maybe like a kind of Q&A sort of thing. Because I want to build a community. I want to build like something that it's gonna grow over the years. And my plans for the future is, I mean, I want to have retreats kind of things and yeah, build something great out of it. That's my vision with it. And so I think it can be the first step. So let me know in the comment down below what you think about those ideas. Let me say that you can add comments about your thoughts about what I talked about with growing up in your old hometown and everything around that. If you have noticed something similar, especially on this journey that you also are on, like that you just feel like a calling deep inside. Your intuition tells you that you should do something else, that you have this urge that I have, that I just feel like I need to be somewhere else, because I feel more alive there. I feel like I'm not living to the same degree here. But like I said, at the same time, I'm not complaining that I really love, there's a lot of things I love here, so don't get me wrong. I mean, and I'm keep doing YouTube, so I have things going on for me, it's nice. So never move for just the sake of it, because you are miserable and you're unhappy with the place you are at, because always remember, that always comes from within, and it's not gonna be better if you just move to another place. It might feel better for a while, but it's gonna catch up to you. So you should move for the right reasons, that you have a calling for it, that is just feel more natural. For me, when I've been to many places now in Mexico, there were some places I did not like at all, that I want to go back to. But there were a lot of places there where I just felt like this is a good spot. I really feel like I'm at home here. Like I said, natural signs, that's what we should look for. So yeah, quick little update video, nothing special. Hope you at least appreciate it. Yeah, I want to wish you a great evening, and talk soon again, guys. Take care.